Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm back. So this is a project that I'm working on for school studio. We have to design a high rise, and it's mixed use. So got apartments, offices, retail area, and I also got a doggy daycare for my special function. So this video is just to kind of recall my process and help me think through out loud what I'm trying to achieve, and this will just help me later on when I'll review that design at the end, see what went through my mind while I was designing it. So right now I've mostly worked on the floor plans, so let me where's the quick oh yeah, and by looking at it you might learn a few things about how I use ArchiCAD. Okay, hopefully my computer doesn't crash. So that's the floor plan that I got. I'm trying to, what's the size? I think it's 28 meters or 30 meters something. 30 meter, it's a square. And I kind of try, of course, as you can see, kind of follow a grid because I wanted to duplicate as much as I can. So as you can see, this apartment is the same as this one. And what else did I try to achieve here? Oh, I try to have a certain core and like a band around for the services, so that it's gonna go all the way through the basement, just to get all the services and plumbing, electrical all tidy. And so here I got a 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom. Wait a sec, don't even see the come on, where's the mark? Let's say floor plan. How come I don't see my doors? Okay, so here's the doors. So this is 2-bedroom. You get in from here. I've kind of designed a lobby, and then turn on the right, you get access to the bedroom, bathrooms. Go up, and then you get the kitchen, living, dining. And most of the apartment is a balconies, and I try to face them to north, because in New Zealand where I'm at is where the sun is facing. So like sun rise from the east, then go to the west side. So I try to get most of the openings toward the north. And then on this side I got a 1-bedroom, so same lobby, and I got a kitchen on this side, living in the bedroom here. And this is the 3-bedroom. It has the same layout as this, it's just that I've added a bed and an ensuite here. And I got 2 staircase, 4 elevators. But right now my issue is that I was designing the retail label. Come on, don't really like concept. So that was my retail label. I had some escalators, and I actually changed the core. Like I removed the core. I thought that it would be better if I could separate the retail lift from the offices and residential, just to give more privacy and security reasons. But then structure wise, I think it's better to have that core going all the way down. And one of the comments that I got from one of my tutors is that okay, you have to design an entry to your building, because right now, because my core isn't going all the way down, I thought that okay, The call for the retail will stop at the podium, and that's where it switched to the elevator to the top. But then how do people actually get to that podium? At the beginning I thought, oh well, they can just use the first elevator, then go to the podium and switch to the other one. But I mean, if I was living there, that was a bit inconvenience. I'd rather go to one elevator and then go to my apartment. So I've redesigned my core for my retail. So it's something a bit like this. I got the central core, but I've still added that toll elevator here. That's just for the retail. This is just for the people that will access the building from the ground level. From the retail level, you wouldn't be able to see those elevators. They'll be sealed. And around that, I've just installed the toilets. And toilets will be on maybe one of the retail level, and the other one will be open. That's where I can have more shops. But I don't know, like I feel that now those elevators will be kind of useless for that level. But then I'll have my core and I'll have space for my services to go down. So yeah, I don't know if I'm wasting space or wasting the elevator usage, but then because I don't know if I wanted to have people access those elevators because they go into private spaces. So that's where I'm at now, and that's what it kind of look like in 3D. So all the shops will be around, access through the escalators, and that elevator here. Go back to the masters. So now I need to create an entry from the ground level. If you turn on the site, that's what the site looks like, and building footprint. So that's the building around. There's the road coming from here. So I was thinking maybe if I take the core all the way down, first I need to update those retail area, because right now they're still on this one. So I'm just gonna change hotlink from file. Oops, that's this one. New facade, toilets. Let's say okay. Update. So I'll get my new core. Let's go in 3D view. See how it looks like. Don't really see the change because of all the building at top. So what you can do is to just Control Alt A, filter and cut 3D, do limited, and I'm gonna stick to Air 1 and ground floor. Press OK, and I'm gonna trim to story range. So I get my central core, and that's the ground floor. So I think I'd like to take that central core down to the ground floor and have my main access through here. Oops, maybe sea level so I can get some of the mesh. So yeah, I think I'll do the entry here. But I think I'll do two entry. One where it connects to the, let's say those will be the office elevator, and this will be the residential elevator, because I thought that people would maybe come back here and just walk from the park or from Altea Square and to this side here, and the people who will come here to the offices, maybe they'll be at the car park there, and they'll just come this way and in. Okay, so what we'll do is go back into the module, and I'll just make another story that will be ground lobby, and I think the ground lobby it's 415 create, and I'm gonna take the retail so that's the shape of the core, central core. I'm gonna take this and gonna copy it to the ground lobby. So this is from the west side. So what I think I'll do is to have two entries. This is gonna be kind of sealed off, that can only be accessed for people who are actually going to the building. So maybe let's just delete this, delete that as well, and let's make a path to those elevators. So that'll be the entry for the offices, and maybe to here. I'm gonna take the same width, make a copy, rotate, and gonna put it along here. So let's say the people coming home, they'll be coming through here. So maybe this area could be a lobby for the residential, and this area could be the lobby for the offices. And maybe, because I still want people to get access to those elevators, so maybe the first lobby, I'll start around here. Just gonna go into trace reference to see where my structure could be. So maybe I could start from that column, put it right here, and maybe here. Oops. So like people will come in, there'll be, this maybe would be the main doors. Yep. So yeah, those will be the main doors. Let's put some doors in. Oops. Okay. Entrance door. Of course, a bit bigger. So people are coming from here. I don't know if I want to really separate it, or I think I'll close that off. I think it's not critical that the offices area is sealed off, but I think the residential one needs to be. Just gonna close that off, and people can enter from here. it's not the same level. If I were to do like a section here. Oh, there's no point to do it here. This is my module file, so there's no context. But yeah, it come from this way, so people would still need to get to that level here. I would need some type of ramp or staircase to get up there. Because at the bottom I want to have my dock center. This was really tricky to get this kind of thing done. But yeah, I mean, I like to have the elevator, maybe a place where you can get your mailbox and the offices for building managers. I don't know if I should have, because I just want, the thing is that those elevator, they're facing opposite direction. Normally in big offices, the elevator face each other and they have like a corridor in the middle, so that's where people wait. So you have access to 4 elevator, but in this case you only have 2. I could maybe rotate the elevators so that there could actually be a path in between, but right now it might be a bit small. So yeah, not too sure I'm gonna approach that. I don't know if I should just seal it off and because I don't know, for entrance lobby, I mean I could have some seatings here. Maybe the office is there. It just feels a bit too much for an apartment. Oh wait, actually this is the core. So this is, if you go ground floor, that's this shape here. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So I might just copy. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I think I'll think about it and do it tomorrow. Good night.